baby. Oh, did Mommy steal your spot? Yeah, me and Mommy taking your spot by the fire. So sweet. Unique New York.
Oh, not again with the whiskey. Every time. Erica. Ugh. Alright, here we go. Welcome to the 2024 Harvey Family Christmas Letter. Grab this year's Christmas jammies and a drink, whether it's hot cocoa or Beyonce's whiskey, and come join me. Think of it as your audiobook for the year. But actually, I just downloaded the Wicked one. Don't listen to that one when the kids are around. Yeesh. Alright. And we're off. This year has been all about the YOLO attitude. We huddle up, talk about our plan, shout team on 3, and go make some you only live once memories. My mom always told me you can sleep when you're dead, but my kids are quickly making that a reality. They've realized by now that I'm the yes man to adventure, and they're taking full advantage. Can we build a fire? Yep. Can we play in this mud pit? Sure. Will you take us to see the Statue of Liberty? Pack your bags, kids. Every year feels like another year of firsts with these guys. Cashel went to his first Monster Jam show, got his first real bicycle, tried baseball this spring and basketball this fall. He also learned how to yell at the TV for the first time while watching the Timberwolves lose in the playoffs. Callan went to her first Disney on Ice performance and first movie in theaters. They both went bowling for the first time, rode a chairlift for the first time, and went to their first concert. I took the kids to the Palace Theater in St. Paul to watch their dad play drums for Cloud Cult. I don't know how many kids can say their first concert was in the same city that mom pushed them out and dad rocked them out, but ours can. It was a very special moment and an exhilarating rock show, so naturally, Cashel fell asleep. Don't worry, Callan sang enough words for the both of them and cleared the seats out around us with her dance moves. I swear I didn't teach her that. Jeremy has had a busy and exciting year this year with Cloud Cult, setting off for tour again. In between the stints of exploring our nation, he was busy at home playing bridge. Not the card game. A game in which the kids made up where they literally walk all over and under him. He's also been teaching percussion at Sarah Jane's and creating new music with his other band, the Holy North. Back to back, the Current awarded the Holy North with Song of the Day and then inducted Cloud Cult into the Hall of Fame for the 10th time. The kids and I are so proud of Jeremy, and with airtime for 2 bands now, it's such a joy to see their little faces light up when they hear Daddy on the radio. The kids frequently tell us they want to be musicians when they grow up. Aw, that's nice, but you can't do both. Cashel started kindergarten this year. We did the typical family prepping for this event by purchasing all of his school supplies on Amazon and hopping on a plane to New York City. I originally tried to take the kids to see Jeremy play on the East Coast, but with my luck, and to absolutely no one's surprise, we went to the only outdoor show of the tour, and it got rained out. It's okay though, because we put on some cozy jammies, popped some popcorn, and watched a movie. You know, things we could have done for free here in Minnesota. I think most people thought we were crazy wanting to bring a 3- and 5-year-old jaywalking through the Big Apple during Labor Day weekend. Kind of forgot to look at the calendar before we booked that one. But Cash and Cal were complete city life naturals. The kids still talk about the cool Elmos and Elsas they saw all over Times Square. Sure, Elmo looked like he climbed right out of the sewage we could smell 10 blocks down the street, and Elsa looked more like a sorority girl after a 10-day bender. But the magic was real. And to be fair, Elsa did look like a snow queen. We made it back to Minnesota just 15 hours before Cashel's first day of school. But the transition was seamless. In fact, I started advising other parents to take their kids to the craziest city in the US, and then the start of kindergarten will feel like a breeze. Cash is learning to read, write, and he enjoys baking, gardening, and building. Whether it's Legos, Magnetiles, or marble runs, his favorite part of building is the destruction, earning him the nickname Crashel. Every day he gets bigger, smarter, and hungrier. He's the sweetest kid and the most amazing older brother and best friend to Callan. Perhaps one of his biggest achievements this year was learning how to wipe his own butt. He did so with grace, poise, and a lot of sanitizer. After becoming the ultimate butt-wiping champion, a title I made up for motivation, please don't tell him that's not a real award, he felt the need to tell every single neighbor on the block, "Hey, Bruce, did you know that I can wipe my own butt now? And hey there, Sue, did you know that I'm the best butt wiper in Minnesota?" Somehow, every single person kept a straight face, and they congratulated him on this very prestigious victory. Although they probably should have been congratulating me and Jeremy, because if you know, you know. Kellen turned 3 in October, and she's as spunky as she is cute. She ditched her diapers and pacifiers this year, but little did we know this hyper-independent 3-nager would also ditch naps along with them. Joke's on me for thinking I'd actually get 2 hours of free time while Kasha was at school. I'm pretty sure she still thinks that my name is Haircut, but that's not why she gets my goat. This girl's got 18 babies. 18. And she's absolutely crushing it as a mom. She makes it look so easy. And sometimes I wonder if she's like trying to make me look bad. But then I remember she's only 3. Cal spends so much time playing mommy that she only gets to devote about 20% of her time to her other passion, snacks. If she can't find it in the snack cabinet, she simply does not want to eat it. Unless it's McDonald's, and then she'll have 9.5 chicken nuggets. With ranch. Don't forget the ranch. God, don't forget the ranch. It's your funeral. Callan is learning to color within the lines and count higher than I can most days. She enjoys puzzles, going on walks, singing, and dancing. She's our little star, not only because she's entertaining, but because she's a hot ball of gas. Roughly every 2.5 minutes, this girl emits enough methane to power a small rocket to the moon. Most times, she owns her flatulence with a "I tooted" and a giggle, but every once in a while, she blames the foul odor on Fletcher's breath, even when he's nowhere to be seen. Poor guy.
I know it's not your breath, it's not that bad. Yeah,
It's bad, but it's not that bad. Fletcher also turned 3 this year and continues to hold us all together. He joins in our adventures whenever they're dog-friendly, and the logistical side of Cash finally accepted that I refer to him as his brother. After years of spending every summer moment in the lake trying to catch a fish, he finally caught one. Okay, it wasn't a fish, but turtles are just as fast, right? As his mother, I told him he was a powerful, quick-witted hunter wolf, and I was proud that he had the ability to sweep up his prey unscathed. Then I put that baby turtle back on the beach where he found it. I had to take an allergy test this summer, and I started getting anxious. What if I'm allergic to Fletcher? I panicked and asked Jeremy. Well, that would be really, really hard. We probably wouldn't have a choice. It would absolutely break my heart, but we'd have to get rid of you. I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit. As for me, I've had another busy year of building. I finished the bar in the basement, made a built-in in the living room, added a bonfire pit in the backyard, furnished the playhouse, and built another garden outside. Sometimes friends wonder how I get it all done, and then I remind them that child labor laws don't exist in this house. This year, I returned as MC of the Minnesota Pole competitions, and I coached gymnastics for another season at Eastview Apple Valley. Most importantly, I maintained my status as CEO of Mom. From the outside, Jeremy, the touring musician, and I have very different jobs. But when you really think about it, they're actually pretty similar. We both spend a lot of time in the car with too many people talking. We entertain a crowd of maniacs. There are always people hanging off of us and screaming at us. And if we both do our jobs well, people wonder when we'll produce more. 2024 has undoubtedly been full of new experiences, lots of adventure, and plenty of laughs along the way. Our children constantly remind us that this world is one big playground, and if there's anything we can learn from life, it's to be kind to others and find what makes us happy. Yes opens the door to the possible. Find the adventures, hobbies, and people that bring you joy. And say no to the things that don't serve you. Throughout my life, I've learned that sometimes productivity looks like rest, and you don't have to be dead in order to earn that well-deserved sleep. But you'll grow when you step out of your comfort zone. You'll flourish when you dive into your passions, and you'll make lots of memories when you simply say yes. YOLO. Life is short. Live it, and you won't regret it. Happy holidays with love from Erica, Jeremy, Cashel, Callan, and of course, our sweet Fletchy boy. Cheers to 2025.